Hello, and welcome back to Trails of Cold Steel 4. We're on 79th episode here, and we just took down Victor, our Sade, but not quite took down the almighty conflagration because he just took off. He was ready to battle again, etc. And the Vanders showed up. All of them. Well, almost all of them. Not his dad, but...
It's my turn!
That was interesting. And now we're on the roof here. I probably would have kept going in the last episode if I didn't think there was going to be another battle here. You put an orbment station somewhere, there's probably a battle. And who knows how long this is going to take. But we're taking down the generator. That's happening. There it is. It's just like the magic barrier generator we saw in the Gargantua. Can you shut it off, Sharon? It's based on a standard RF design, so I should be able to work it out. But considering the modifications Lady Mirabelle may have made, it may be advisable to destroy it. Yeah, I suppose we can't discount the possibility of it being booby-trapped. That does sound like something she might do, doesn't it? Agreed, shall we?
Oh, I'd prefer if you didn't. It's a very important part of our experiment.
We're not fighting her again, are we? You gotta have some variety. We fought her twice already. It's her. The Wellspring Alchemist herself.
Welcome, Class 7. And you as well, crew. Oh wait, it's Sharon now, isn't it? It was quite clever of you to use Arkanseal as a distraction. I'm impressed.
After everything else, now we have to fight a high-ranking member of Ouroboros. Well, we fought the strongest already. But we owe it to everyone who's come to our aid not to give up, no matter what. I would have taken Emma if I knew I had to fight a bunch of magic enemies. We've come this far. There's no way we're leaving without shutting down this generator.
Don't you worry your little heads over it. I don't intend to get in your way. In fact...
You're gonna destroy it for us? Huh. It stopped. What's this all about?
The rivalries are what I'm truly interested in. Or rather, what they'll bring about. Now that you've proven yourselves worthy participants, I have no reason to interfere.
Okay.
Think of it as a little apology from me to you, to make up for me bringing that hideous machine of Alberic's here.
Gotta admit, I wasn't expecting it to be this easy. It's not. There's no reason an orbment station is down there if there's no fighting. We're fighting something. I don't understand. What do you stand to gain from this? I know you and the Chancellor aren't exactly on a united front, but...
It seems it's nearly reached the best part. It's been a while since I last saw them perform. Perhaps I'll go and watch for a spell. Until we meet again.
You teleporting the whole generator?
I look forward to seeing if humanity can surpass the powers of legend.
Yeah, she is. Just getting it ready for the third place we go to? She's just as esoteric as ever. Yup, she could probably give Vita a real run for her money on the Wicked Witch scale. Indeed, she could, in fact, be even more formidable than the Society's previous Third Anguis. We should count our blessings. Our work here is done. Right, let's get out of here and head to the rendezvous point. Why did you give me an orbment station? Sounds good. Elliot, Altina, and Sully really came through for us. Are you going to teleport? She said she was going to see the show. Is there going to be a fight on the stage? It's still going on. She would come to interrupt it, wouldn't she? Still don't hear that harmonica. How long have they been playing? This must be quite a long show. Oh, look at that. That's a screenshot if nothing else happens in this episode. Woo!
That was beautiful, Sully. Absolutely marvelous.
Everyone was just fantastic.
Ilya. Risha. We did it!
You sure
I've
did.
never heard such loud cheering.
Ah, but of course. What more could a performer ask for in return than rancorous applause and beaming smiles?
Oh, right. I wonder how Reen and the others did.
You forgot all about the plan, didn't you? Honestly.
I can't say I blame
Play
her.
for the best.
A perfect harmony all around. The power of music never fails to surprise me.
That makes two of us. Elliot, look!
Aww. Even his dad came.
They came too.
Oh. Okay. She didn't come to ruin the show, huh?
Belle, you really just do whatever you want, don't you? Dear me, that girl was always such a busybody. No, I suppose I am not one to talk. I thought I might have needed to give them a little help to get to Leanne, but they seem to have managed regardless.
Yes, they're quite resourceful.
Ah, Mr. Lysander. And one of those Heiyue people, was it?
Just one of those Halo.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
We happened to run into each other by coincidence. Just to be clear, you're not here to cause any trouble, are you?
Rest assured, we have no plans to interfere, but we don't intend to lend you our aid either. I, for one, plan to sit back and watch this land's fate unfold.
You may be a conniving little weasel, but perhaps you are right. I too am curious as to how this will end. My friendship with Leanne has lasted over the past 250 years. I would be remiss in not attending the grand finale.
Hopefully she doesn't die. That would be sad. I don't want anyone else more to die. Like, even the villains. Honestly. Amidst the deafening applause and cries for an encore, the rehearsal performance came to an end. Before the IDF had a chance to realize what was going on, the key members made their way out. They then met up with Reen and the others at the old field exercise camp. That last cutscene was like the cutscenes I've been waiting for this entire game. Just actual, like, I don't know, diverse. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. It's weird. Oh my god. This better be voiced or they all better just leave, because that's a lot of people that would be talking. Mueller's group made preparations to return to Eastern Arabonia and rendezvous with Thunder God Mateus. Now they're all back together. Freed from the curse, Viscount Arcade temporarily joined the crew of the Courageous. Yay! Kinda hoped for that. I'm starting to think McBurn's not as bad of a guy. too, after that last episode. Having only joined the operation at the last minute, Vita and Roselia decided to stay in Crossbell with Lloyd and Estelle. With that settled, Breen and the others finally moved on to their real mission. I feel like this is going to be the end of Act 3. Somehow. I mean, I've mentioned it before, but my guess is this is the end of Act 3, and the finale will include taking the rest of the rivalries on, like, back-to-back, almost. That's just what I think. I could be wrong, but it really feels like it.
Welcome to the new Crimson Wings. It warms my heart to be able to speak with you on the bridge like this again.
I feel the same. I apologize for all the trouble I must have caused you. As you made your return aboard the Crimson Wings, your radiance was blinding, even through my mask. We both lost so much, but it seems that we've also gained much in its place.
Yes, I would agree. I can see that just by looking at Class 7.
There's so many! Oh, I'm honored. Toval was really happy too. The Viscount having returned must have been a real weight off his chest. It really is a relief. I'm sure you're still not in peak condition though. It'd put my mind at ease if you took the chance to rest now that you're aboard. Yes, I think I'll take you up on that offer. Although the thought of not being able to help out with this trial does weigh heavy on my heart. Well, don't let it. I never had any intention of letting you Arcades take over this mission in the first place. We can no doubt expect the remaining Stahlritter cavalry are awaiting our arrival at the shrine. Confronting the two of them and my Lord Arianrod, is my role as a leader of the Stahlritter. I insist that you enjoy a peaceful respite, Victor, the greatest swordsman in all of Erebonia. Whoa, did she just... Duvally. Oh, what? So now you're gonna harangue me simply for speaking with a little courtesy? Us? Making fun of you? Nah. You normally take every opportunity to criticize the Arcade schools, so... Listen, you... Allow me to take you up on that offer, O true successor of the Steel Maiden's will. Please, lead Reen and the others. See that the rivalry is accomplished. I too have the strength to fight, if you'll have me. Please let me know if I can be of use. Not as a fellow swordsman, but as a friend and ally. What are you saying? We've come this far together, haven't we? She's been one of us for some time already, hasn't she? That's true. Not that we've always gotten along swimmingly. But ever since the workshop, she's kind of stuck with us the whole time, hasn't she? She's even been helping to revamp our training routines. I knew her sorry ass was too soft to really be our enemy. Ash. Everyone. Well, regardless of what's to come, let's hit pause on the witty banter and get our asses in gear. It's time to hit up the Stella Sanctuary, the stage for the third rivalry. Until we've seen this rivalry through to its end, we'll follow your lead, Duvally. As your allies, you can count on us being right there with you. And if at all possible, please take me to the shrine too. Erebonia's future is Crossbell's future now. As a representative of Crossbell, I'd like to see what happens next with my own two eyes. You're also... Fine, do whatever you want. Just know that one cannot face my lord with half-hearted resolve. It will require flawless preparation. I'm sure you've steeled yourselves. Right. Weird. Duvally, she's taking up the role. Once we're good to go, just say the word, my friend. If need be, we can probably even set the ship down on this side of the Pillar of Light. With the IDF dispatched, entering town would be a rather risky move right now. Should be fine as long as you don't venture beyond that beach off the shore of the side road. St. Ursula Hospital should be safe to visit too. Just let us know if you'd like to drop by. Oh, no. Oh my god. We got Duvali, Crow required for the rivalry. Yuna because of the crossbow thing. You're really letting me take 4 people? Nisei? They don't use magic that often, so magic absorption isn't a big deal this time around. I should have brought Emma before, but... Whoops. I need to bring a healer, god damn it. Altina is a good-ish healer, but without CP, it's kind of bad. I'm taking Elliot. Oh, that's not Elliot. And, I need my evade tank. I just need it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to everyone who, wanted different selection here. Everyone. I don't think people exist. Don't tell me. Side quests. Oh, these are reported. Okay, these are from before. Why are they still on the map? Oh no. Oh no, I have to go through the whole ship. Oh good, crossbow's blocked off. They did say it would be a risky move, so I just wasn't positive. We can access these. We can't even get near the field exercise camp, so that's good. And then definitely have to check up. He's supposed to have his surgery today, right? Yeah, because it's been a day. And then we have to go to the wetlands when we're ready. I can finally get this trial chest. You say Emma Duvali. Okay, well, for the sake of like what I'm gonna do later, I'm gonna do it off screen. But we're gonna swap Altina with Emma. Yeah. So now I already have all 4 of them. Okay, I guess we're gonna look around the ship, do the usual nonsense, and then, you know. I thought we were gonna run into battles and stuff at the top. I'm kind of glad we didn't, honestly. Ah, how wonderful to get to partake of such an excellent performance. You certainly look like you were enjoying yourself, Your Highness. Sounds like the performance came together perfectly. Honestly, I really wish I could have been able to see it. I figured you'd say that, so we had it recorded on a memory card so you could watch it too. Oh, that we did. Perhaps we should gather a crowd for a group screening at some point. That could be fun. I'll ask around and find out when everyone's free. Speaking of quartz videos, I hear there's one floating around of you in a rather daring outfit from the school festival, Toa. What? I wonder who told you about that. It's got to be Crow or Angelica, up to no good as usual. Yeah. Usually. Hey, Leonora, you're at the helm today, huh? Yeah, for now, anyway. Say, instructor, did you get the chance to hear Allie and the others sing? Yeah, it was over the Arcus too, and only the start, though. They were in really great form. I felt like I was sitting right there in the front row. That's great. We were all watching it back here on the ship, too. It's not every day we get to see a performance that passionate. I'm totally pumped now. Call it motivation or inspiration or whatever. I just really feel like we can get it done. I'm glad to hear it. Yeah. I mean, we didn't quite hear them very well, but it's good enough. Luis, your father is a STEM engineer in Remiferia, is he not? Oh, is that how you got into programming? I guess he had a pretty strong influence, yeah. What's your father doing these days? Last I heard he was at a startup company working on the Orbital network. I'm impressed you remember that. Well, he recently started dealing with data from the medical facilities, too. Does a lot of work in that line for the sailing company. Wow, they're one of Remiferia's top medical equipment manufacturers, aren't they? Your father sounds like a very capable man. Don't be fooled. Once he gets off work, he's a total slob. It's like I'm always telling you, it's important to take time out to relax now and then. The sailing company is owned by Secretary Lucy's family, right? It's interesting to think how the whole world is connected like that. Yeah, it really is. That must be Dr. Salen's family business, right? She works over at the... Yeah, we know. Right, she's the surgeon in charge of His Majesty's upcoming procedure. Oh, the surgery is scheduled for today, isn't it? Indeed. As stressful as it may be, I know in my heart that my father will pull it through. I just need to wait for the good news. Your Highness, Princess Elfin. Right, I'm sure we have good news ahead of us. That's concerning, the fact that you said that. That only makes me think that bad news is coming. I don't know why. I heard about Orca's Tower. Nice work, Kurt. I hear you got help from an unexpected quarter? Oh, right. Yes, seeing Mueller and Mother was one thing, but Uncle Zex was the last person I expected to show up. Though it sounds like you have had your fair share of trials to overcome as well. Come to think of it, with the prince and the instructors in the old Class 7 away, you guys would have had to take care of the whole ship. It was hard not to be nervous, but compared to some of the field exercises we've made it through, it was nothing to get worked up about. Gustav, I would say you and your fellow musicians may have had the greatest challenge of all, performing on a major stage. Well, given on who we were with, it was a little nerve-wracking at first. Once we got started, though, Pablo and I just let the mood carry us and had fun. I'm glad to hear it. Look at us. We're a surprisingly capable bunch. We only got to see a little of the rehearsal through the live feed. Even that was enough to get across why people are so enamored with Arc-en-Ciel, though. Did they say Arc-en-Ciel or Arc-en-Ciel? I don't know, what's like way up here. I've always said CL, so I'm wondering. Oh god, where's the voiced lines? I just wanted to hear them say it. Oh god. It's a little too... Oh, right here.
It was quite clever of you to use Arc-en-Ciel as a distraction.
Arc-en-Ciel.
I'm impressed.
I didn't take too long to find. I was anxious at first, but you were all so enthusiastic that I had a good time in the end. Still feels somewhat unreal, almost like a dream, you know, but what an experience it was. It's heartening to know we are among friends that can be relied on, even in these circumstances. Can't help but be proud. To feel proud of being a Thor's Branch campus student and a member of the Radiant Wings. Right? Oh, no one in here. An event. The performance was a success, and the barriers vanished. Now it's finally time for the rivalry at the Stella Sanctuary. My next opponent truly is a legend. Maybe I should go ahead and try to rest up one more time. Let's see who shows up here. Victor. 100%. Leanne Sandlot, the Maiden of Legend. I caught sight of her in the spectral moon mirror, and she was so incredibly kind and merciful. Her affectionate gaze wasn't only directed at him, but also at my mother, and even at me as an infant. I kinda get why Duvalie and the others adore her so much now. And she kinda reminds me of Laura, who is going to be your love interest here. Kinda like how his father and her were in love, but before all this happened, you know, he aged, but she didn't. Nonsense. Oh, it seems that someone's here, but this presence. Oh. Is that you, Schwarzer? Duvalie, is that Sharon with you? Wait, there's one more person too, right? Ha, perceptive. It is a big deal after all. Oh, it's you, Angelica. How do they hear each other so well? The Stella Sanctuary's pillar of light. Under there, the 7th Anguis and the Stahlritter are certain to be waiting, fully prepared. I'd like to thank you, Angelica, Sharon, and you most of all, Schwarzer. Oh? Duvally. At the Radiant Blade Master trial at Orcus Tower, and also at the Draco Shrine before that. If you hadn't worked so hard, I wouldn't have been able to make it here today. At least let me thank you. Duvally. But perhaps it was your hard work involved helping us... Wait, part of your hard work involved helping us out, of course. And we were enemies at some point, were we? Weren't we? Laughter. And I also, until fairly recently, stood before you as an adversary. I cannot thank you enough, Duvally, for providing Lady Elisa and Reen with your support. Well, you were all continuously supporting Class 7 before that, right? The flow of everything thus far has led to this path to my lord, as well as the rivalries. As I said before, I really must thank you all. Duvally. Let's do this together then. She's strict but kind. I'm sure her feelings will reach her. Ah, this bath is truly refreshed both my mind and body. The same battlefield as the War of the Lions awaits. It's about time that we finish the preparations and head out. Understood. I was hoping I could relax a bit, but it might be better to leave that till afterwards just so it won't be a distraction for you. Don't you start imitating that red-haired menace. Yeah, I heard from Randy. She seems famous over at Ouroboros, along with the 3rd Anguis. Oh, yeah, they're talking about Shirley, right. Shirley's not nowhere near as bad as Angelica. Angelica's the worst with that. Oh my god, there's mini games and... Oh, you two are together. Laura and her dad are having tea. I should give them their space. Come now, Reen, join us. Don't pay me any mind. Yes, we've already said everything we need to say to each other. I should have known I couldn't slip by without you two noticing me. How are you feeling, Viscount Arcade? Much better, thanks to the ship's excellent facilities. More than anything, I feel grateful to be able to spend time with my daughter again. Father. It feels like you've grown up in the blink of an eye, Laura. I've heard rumors that something is going on between the two of you, but we'll leave that matter lie for the moment. Father. Thank you, sir. Hey, you didn't deny it. After a little more rest, I should be ready to take up my sword again. I look forward to spending some time in your training hall. Now, Reen, don't let your guard down at the next sanctuary. Understand? I'll be careful, Viscount. Thank you. It's gonna be your stepdad. Or, not stepdad, father-in-law. God damn it, why did I say stepdad? Your stepdad is, not even stepdad. Adoptive father. What am I talking about? Baron. My mind. I shall be ready to take up my sword after a rest, yeah. Now that the curse is gone, I feel I need to familiarize myself with my own body. It's such a relief to have Father back again. But it's not over yet. I'll be able to jump right back in the action once I've had time to recover. Margarita? Why, hello, Reen. Would you like to try a sip of my latest concoction? I've taken Freddy's feedback and tried oh so many different brews. I've really been working myself to the bone. I made this extra special tea for Vincent in the hope that it would help him relax after his various travels in the lead up to the war. What the hell is this sentence? It's called Special Red Viper Fraz Tea. That's quite the name. Fraz Tea, as in insect dropping tea. Sounds like she took too much feedback from Freddy. Sorry, but I'm not thirsty right now. What a shame. I don't have any... can I make any? Well, I can try to make this, and we know it's... Everyone else fails, so... I have no idea who has the unique one here. Okay, you get this.
Oh my!
Yep. Back to your usual self. I get to play Crow and Vantage Masters? I only got that in a cutscene before. Oh, you're joining the tea ceremony today, Tatiana. She said she's been wanting to try it for a while now. I figured there's no time like the present. I've only read about the etiquette in books, so I'm sorry if I mess anything up. Don't get too hung up on little things. Just try to enjoy the experience. Right, the whole point is to relax and make the most of our time together. That and to hear all about the fascinating books you've been reading. Those beautiful stories about passionate men. Okay, try not to spring too much on poor Tatiana in her first ceremony. Oh boy. Tea paired with such exquisite literary delights, I dare say we've reached the apex of refinement. Would you care to join us? Sounds fun, but I have to go polish my tachi. Okay. Look at that. Crow and Pablo facing off in Vantage Masters. Now that I think about it, you're both pretty new to the game, right? Whoa, there was like a weird thing going on there. But, well, I guess Crow does have some memories from his time as Siegfried. I think I started a little early, technically. Not that it makes a lot of difference. How do you get this good? This fast, Crow? You sure you're just a beginner? I may be new to Vantage Masters, but I know my way around a card game. You also said you watched people. Damn it. At this rate, I'm gonna lose my favorite pinup magazine. Why am I not surprised that that's what you're gambling for, Crow? The way I see it, this is a valuable learning experience for the kid. Besides, I've gotten quite a bit better since our last match, Reen. Maybe we're due for a rematch. I just hope you're ready to lose. Okay, let's get it over with. I got to try my new build.
All right, game on.
Game on. You got it. I'm speeding this up. Get rid of that. Got it right away. Okay, I'm gonna hold on to that for a while. I have no choice, but he's using swordsman. Of course he is. Why would he not? I'm gonna hold on to the blaze for this too. I have a feeling I'm gonna take him out fast or get my ass kicked in a minute here. Oh, two of them? Are you serious? And he gets to act right away too. I have 5 health. Oh, you have to attack from the front. I see. Well, I'm going to put you here. Attack. And then I can act twice. I won't die from the first hit. I'm basically sacrificing this first one. But it's 10 damage right out of the gate, so... Oh, he got 5 because of that. Oh, man. Seal! Great. Well, I have seal too now. Which I am unable to do. I can't even use wall. Oh my god, just hide back here then. We have no choice. That sucks. Wait, I got 2... Oh, I got 2 points back for that. That sucks. That sucks. Build. Oh, I can't even... Oh, it's fire. I can't take him out. 6 and 8? What the hell is this? Deals 2 damage to an enemy. Defends cards on his left and right. Oh. Huh. That's pretty great. I don't want to waste transmute, but I can't do anything. This card can act twice. Okay, I can hit it for 7, but it'd kill me. I can hit that for 10 and I won't die. And I can move back. Okay, that's what I was hoping for. Oh god, he's gonna kill me. He didn't do it. He didn't do it. Oh, I got lucky. I have to take it out. I have to. What happens if I seal the thing that's defending? Oh. Oh. Okay. Well, I have to kill you. This is gonna... 5, are you serious? Do I want to lose it? I can't move. I have no choice. This is an interesting match. I'm getting my ass handed to me and I don't know what to do about it. Yep. This is all I can do. This is all I can do. Bro, this is a bitch. This is not working.
Try getting good.
Rude. Okay, I'm kicking his ass. He has 1 health left. He better defend himself fast. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. Kind of figured. If I get anything, I can kill him. Transmute. Or wait, you're dead. Why did you come up here and die? Did I confuse him?
Whoa, you wrecked me there.
I did. That was like, what, round 2, 3? That was ridiculous. What's disaster? Magic? Deals 4 damage to a row of enemies. Ooh. That's not bad. Because the other one is, no. Oh, yeah, Vanish. Single target deals 7 damage if you're a paladin, or 6 to just any target. That one's a good one. Well, we beat him. That was tough. I just overwhelmed him. That's pretty much how I beat him. Hey, Duvalie, you and Sharon doing some training. That's right. Though I have to say, Sharon has surprised me in more ways than one. Oh, you mean the outfit? Yeah, I kind of see what you mean. Is something the matter, Reem? I feel like a fool for letting it get to me. I'm guessing ease of movement's not the only reason you wear that. Seems like it could be pretty distracting, especially if your opponent already finds you attractive. Maybe it's because I don't find her attractive that I wouldn't be distracted. That's exactly the intended effect. You even use your feminine body as a weapon, or beauty. There's truly no end to an assassin's ingenuity. It's by no means limited to me. I think you'd be more capable of utilizing the strategy yourself. That'd be weird. Me? How dare you? We Stallritter are proud warriors. We fight with honor. I could never do something like so lascivious. Gotta say, Uni, I'm impressed with your stamina. You've gotten a whole lot stronger since I saw you last. I'd be worried if I hadn't, considering everything I've been through the last couple of months. Hey, Yuna. I see you've roped Randy into helping you train. You bet. My Tonfa skills... I still have plenty of room to grow, so I'm not slowing down anytime soon. We figured my time at the CGF might have taught me some tricks I can pass on. Though honestly, I still feel like Lloyd might be a better trainer here. Don't be so hard on yourself. Lloyd's kind of in a class on his own. And Yuna, don't train too hard. I don't want you tiring yourself out. Don't worry, I'll be totally fresh and ready for our next mission, I promise. Ooh, have you not... Have you not broken a sweat yet, Randy? Typo. You've been matching me... Oh, move for move. I thought there was another typo. Like, you've been matching me moves. I guess I still have a long way to go before I'm up to your level. Yeah, I'm not about to let you overtake me without a fight. Sure. Second floor? You've got the Burbic voice for Northern Rock. Oh, right, they're both from Ambria. North Ambria. But I've got to admit, you sounded great as part of the chorus. Is there a Southern Ambria? Because I don't see it on the map. It's just water. Thank you. Instructor Sarah and Valerie. It's not often I see you two together. We've got more in common than you might think. We're from the same province, for one. Sully's actually from North Ambria too. But she moved to Crossbelt 2 years ago and ended up joining Ark-and-Seal. Wow, I never knew. Hopefully this performance will give our fellow North Ambrians a little boost. I know I'm feeling inspired to do my part. I gave you guys the same. I'm glad to hear it. Valerie, too. We're finishing off so many people. Are you sure you're feeling all right? I heard you passed out at the Arkansas show. What in the world happened? Well, as a scriptwriter, I felt obligated to keep a close eye on the show, but I was unprepared for the sheer destructive power of the pairing of Oliver and Joshua. Destructive power? If only we could harness it somehow. No. It would be too dangerous. The world isn't ready for a weapon of that magnitude. Oh boy. I'm still not sure I follow. Your name's Kyrie, yes. You're from the Military Finance Division. I never noticed before, but you have a lot of potential on your own. I'm starting to get tons of ideas for new pairings already. It looks like the blood's rushing to your head. Here, let me help. I have a feeling being on this ship may prove a little too stimulating for Dorothy. I have no words. So, Ash, I got a statistics problem I could use your help with. What do you think my chances are with Ada? Like, what percent? Damn, you don't fool around, do ya? If I had to slap a number on it, I'd say 20%, give or take. That's a good number. They did do that side quest that I skipped on the video, and she complimented him, saying she doesn't know, she complimented him, but immediately took it back when he got super excited about it, thinking that they could be together. So, I don't know. Only 20? You mean I'm wasting my time? Hey, don't take it so hard. I still think it could happen. It just won't be easy, that's all. Wait. Are you saying Ada is into me? Did she say anything? Like I said, man, 20%. You really like her, go for it. Good luck, you're gonna need it. Sydney just keeps jumping from one extreme to another. I'm impressed Ash would take the time out to help him with something like this. Ash is a good friend. Oh, that's... Wait, what? Oh. I thought I'd already exploded the whole thing. That's not possible. Are we gonna have a palm enemy? Opponent? Gotta sort out the orders soon. Let's see. The Thor's kits burn through supplies like there's no tomorrow, so I better stock up on that stuff. The old geezer from Aaron helped me out, so I'll throw him in a bonus for him. Then Northumbria and Ored are in deep shit, which makes it a pain to manage all the other orders flooding in. Meh, I'll do whatever. I'll ship whatever I got on hand via Capua and order in more ASAP. Can't leave my customers without their boomsticks when the war's about to start. You've expanded your customer base, I see. I've reached out to potential buyers and secured new supply routes without telling Mama. The business really took off thanks to that. I'm dealing with the army, volunteer soldiers, the mafia. It's awesome. Talk about some unsavory bedfellows. Oh well, you sell what I need, so I'm in no position to moralize.
Wanna buy something?
See this? You could buy that globby fat.
Done already.
Then click this. Just teleport to the same floor. Move right back in.
I got some good stuff.
You can buy it again. Hey, globby fat's not here this time. How dare you? But sometimes it is, which is great.
Come on, buy. I got some good stuff.
If you're rich, that's a great way to do it versus like going around trying to kill enemies to get globby fat. That's irritating.
I got some good stuff.
Okay, you don't have anything good. You have the same weapons you had before.
Done already.
Looks like shops aren't updated. Arf. That sounds like a fair price. Could you get me 5 more cases? Oh, and there's also something I'd like you to acquire through alternative means. Cerberus pointed to an item on the price list with his paw. Oh, I can get a discount for buying in bulk? That's a good deal. And you've got some decent products, too. Give me a minute to think about it. Sounds like some serious negotiation going on here there. Wait, am I really watching a business transaction between a man and a dog like it's no big deal? What has my life become? You should just be able to talk, like Celine, at this point. Although it's kind of funnier that you can't. But everyone's still... He's a smart dog. Elliot, the training you put everyone through last night was positively draconian. Is that good? Seriously, when the music's involved, you don't mess around. Oh, come on, it wasn't that bad. I wasn't. But, well, everyone was so worked up that I might have gotten a little overboard to match. So many people from many walks of life, so many, all came together to make this concert a reality. It's still kind of hard to believe. It was good. I'd love it if we could all get together and perform again sometime. Just so long as I don't have to sing with Machias like at the school festival. Oh, but you two harmonize so well. There you have it, Eustace. The maestro has spoken. Fine. I know better than to try to argue with Elliot about music. It's not gonna work. Elisa, Jessica, Angelica. Now how about that? Everyone from Norsha's all together. Now. Oh yeah, I guess we are. Funny, I never made that connection. Well, we didn't meet until after leaving home. We could have passed each other back in Rower and never even realized. Yeah, that's so weird. It's too bad Rower's under such strict surveillance. It might be fun to hit the town together. Maybe we can go back once all of this is over. You're welcome to join, Reen. You're from Norsha, too, after all. Now that you mention it, I'd love to visit Amir someday. We'd love to have you. I'll break out some real old-fashioned hospitality. I think I'm starting to get dehydrated. Is that Altina Vantage Master? A second Vantage Master? I think I could do that. Yeah, I still want a palm party challenge. I miss it. Arkanciel's performance, coupled with that music, made for a truly moving experience. And I got it all recorded and ready to broadcast. Okay. I'll be playing at a special... I'll be playing at as a special representation by Radio Trista. You mean it? Typo again? Vivi and her crew seem to be planning something big before the fighting begins, and I'm not about to let them show Radio Trista up. Just like that broadcast before, I plan to slip past the military censors and light a fire in our hearts, the hearts of our listeners. Sure. Freddy, huh? Something to help and reinvigorate everyone after the back-to-back trials in the performance. That's right, Tita picked up some honey in Crossbell, and I want to put it to good use. Just don't put anything weird in it this time around, okay? Those weird ingredients help to give the dish character, but okay, if that's what you want. How does flan sound? Is that safe enough for you? Sounds great, thanks, Freddy. While you do that, I'm gonna make a honey ice cream sponge cake. Feel a lot better about these snacks knowing Sandy's there to keep Freddy in line. Surprised he's listening. So all my staple, unusual ingredients are off limits for this dish, huh? That's gonna be a real challenge. Bring it on then. Upping the difficulty's got me even more fired up for it.
You've got good taste.
Well, you can make a few of the... I'm running low on those ingredients.
Give it a... You've got good... Come on, give it a
no
day.
fish.
What can I get
I didn't
you
even...
today?
I didn't even fish.
Come again.
See you later. Wow, so after all these years, that was how you finally partnered up with Hugo? Aye, and it was not easy to getting him to admit to his mistakes, I'll tell you that. If he's wanting forgiveness, I'm gonna make him work for it. But then again, he is a wee bit more honest with himself than he used to be. Maybe that's worth something. It must be nice to have a rival you can trust to bring out the best in you. You daft in the head or something. We're no nearly as pally as that. I'm more interested in hearing about you and Gaius. You two seem to be sneaking off together an awful lot. Oh. Me and Gaius? No, we're not. He's just a friend, really. The only thing we have in common is the art club. Oh, really? You sure there's something more to it than that? This is not a conversation for me. Keep walking, Rain. Rain. Gaius needs a wingman. A hawkman. Oh, it's you. Let me make one thing clear. Me and Hugo aren't some cute little couple, got it? And causing all the trouble after he was acting so high and mighty. He's gonna have to sort out this resource shortage mess as compensation. You can believe that. It's the least he can do. I see. I guess you intend to use Clyde's logistics network to get something started. Covering for Hugo like that, though. You must really care for him, huh? Quit making me repeat myself. It's no like that. It's really hard to read her dialogue sometimes. Oh, Reen, you didn't hear what you thought you heard. That was nothing, really. Becky just likes teasing me about anything and everything, that's all. Right, sorry. Didn't mean to eavesdrop. Is it just me, or was she blushing a little? You should be with Gaius. Not that I have any right to say that, but you're an NPC in a game, so what do I care? Hi, Emma. Altina, taking a break for some tea. That stuff sure smells nice. Vita gave it to us. Apparently, it's supposed to be good for taking care of your throat. I need it. She said she used to drink it all the time at the opera house. Emma added some aromatic and honey to it as well. I think it should be very effective. I want some. Smart to get on top of that. It like that. This. But you know, while both Altina and Vita's singing voices are amazing, I'm very excited to hear you sing again too, Emma. Oh right, weren't you the lead singer in the concert you put on at the school festival? Don't remind me. I get embarrassed just thinking that I'd ever got roped in to wear that costume. But if we ever get the chance, I do think it would be fun to sing with you, Altina. Same here. Now that's something I wouldn't want to miss. Sure? I'm exhausted from all the singing, so I'm so glad that the performance was a success. But the roar from the crowd at the end was so powerful. It made me feel strangely fulfilled somehow. On another note, I've been enjoying Palm Party recently. I've noticed that you play as well, so would you mind having a match with me? However, if you'd rather play VM, I'd be fine with that too. That sounds great. I'll come find you when I have some free time. I can totally get those two. We're going to be able to finish all these floors. You wish to duel me? I thought maybe we wouldn't, but we'll finish the ship, and the next one we'll do the ground stuff, and probably get headed to the shrine. I don't know. Maybe we'll get into the shrine, depending on how short it is. We'll see. Get rid of you. I didn't need a Grion right now. I don't like getting it right out of the bat. Right out of the gates. Oh, I have to turn on high speed. Okay, you can instantly do damage. That's not great. Deals 4 damage every turn. I have to outweigh that. With sheer numbers. There. Altina should be pretty good at this. Oh no, it can seal. I have to take it out right away. Oh god. 2 of them. Okay, I'm gonna sacrifice you. Just to do a little damage. I don't have a choice. She's gonna keep using 4 to kill off anything I put down, so I have to stay ahead of the curve there. 10. Okay, she's dead. She's dead this turn. Yep. But I have to use this. There we go. Oh, you're alive?
I lost.
Huh. Oh, it was easy. Thanks, Altina. You tried your best. Okay, that's literally everyone here. The bottom floor usually doesn't have that many people, so... Just you up here. I said no, thank you. Why don't you give it a rest? Gaius, explain. Oh, see, Zeo came to land on the ship for a bit of rest and happened to bump into a napping Celine. I think he feels a kind of solidarity with her. They both help to support Class 7 in their own ways, after all. Makes sense. I guess that means Celine can understand what Zeo's saying. From the look of it, yes. Of course, a trifling matter for a familiar of my stature. Right, sure, so what were you two talking about just now? Oh, Zeo wanted to share some of his food with me as a show of goodwill. I told him I don't eat earthworms, but he won't back down. Keeps telling me about how nutritious they are. It's gonna take a while to convince him I'm not just being a picky eater. Ah, so that's what it was. At any rate, he looks happy to have made a new friend he can talk to. That's good. Celine interpreting Zayo's thoughts for me is definitely something to take in, to say the least. But still, I can tell how much he brightened up from being able to properly communicate how he feels. Yeah, that's kind of a big deal. Now you're getting the idea. If we were talking fish, I'd be happy to share. That's great. Oh, there's not that many people. Oh, man. Schmidt. Taking a coffee break over here. Instant would have sufficed, but this fellow insisted on brewing us a fresh pot. I'd heard some time back that the professor was a coffee person, so I thought I'd brew him some of the best coffee we had to help refresh him. I'd expect no less from a connoisseur like you, Machias. What do you think, Professor? Do you approve? Not bad. Not bad at all. Judging by this aroma, you even took the temperature and humidity of the room into account when brewing it. What? I pride myself on it. I take it back. Just calling you a connoisseur doesn't do it justice. There is one thing, though. You failed to consider the effects of the ship's altitude and the resulting change of air pressure. I give you an A-. Not bad, but still room for improvement. I suppose that's fair. I'll try better next time. The professor's a tough egg to crack, though I think Machias could get through to him eventually. An A-. He is so strict. That rehearsal was really something else. It gave me chills. Yeah, Sully kinda stole the show, but everyone else did a great job too. Estelle and Cher's dancing, Joshua's harmonica, which I didn't hear, Ren's singing. It was all so enchanting. I'm glad you enjoyed it, and I'm so proud of them. Like, I feel like they chose a song to play there that just didn't involve the harmonica, which made it a little weird that I couldn't hear it playing. I don't think I heard drums even. Maybe I did. I don't know, I have to go back and edit. Maybe this is all nonsense and I'll be able to hear it in editing. Seems like most of the liberal group are artsy types. That's true. It's a pity we didn't get to hear you sing too, Tita. I don't know about that. I'd probably be too nervous to sing in front of a crowd that big. You probably got more experience than me, Fee. Didn't you perform at your school festival? Yeah, Milliam and I were Emma's backup singers. If I remember right. George recorded the whole concert on a memory cards. Maybe we should track it down and give it a watch for old time's sake. Oh, cool. I'd love to see it. Sure, why not? Eustace and Machias have been doing their best to forget about it. But that'll just make it all the more fun. Speaking of memory chords, Toa's famous performance the year before ours should be recorded somewhere. It'd be another fun one to watch with the whole gang. The prince wants to see it, so... The Academy Festival, huh? I hope we can all do something together one day. Yeah, that'd be good.
Yes, come back soon. I'll help.
Full...
Come back soon. I'll help.
Nothing to upgrade, and...
I'll help.
Are we good on slots? Pro. Duvally, you can wait. I have to go for the core members first. Core members are all done. Duvally is the next... Duvally's done. Jesus. Okay, then we have Angelica, Tita, and Randy. Wow, we are almost done with slots. Interesting. Okay, well, we still have to play Palm Party against Deltina before we end, but... Hey, Irene. Great taking on that tower. Thanks, Mint. I loved your performance, by the way. Vivi, I'm guessing you're here to interview everyone who took part. You bet. I'd never let a scoop like this one just melt away. So, Mint, can I get a statement? How'd it feel to be the key part of such a monumentous musical milestone? Well, since you asked so nicely, I was really nervous at first, but I just took a deep breath and let my lungs carry me through. I guess you could say that our incredible success rests entirely on my masterful instincts as a flute player. Well, aside from all the bits I got wrong, elements never change. It was really fun to perform alongside Instructor Mary again, though, too. Makes me wonder how things ended up between her and Uncle Makarov. Me too, now that you mention it. Right? It's been 2 years already. I mean, come on, make a move. You can barely call this an interview anymore. But you can't start a sentence with but. Not when it's the first sentence in a conversation. But this battle with Agrion, you can expect it to be a bigger challenge than any we've faced before. Ashen Awakener, no, Reem, I too will provide as much support as I can. Thank you so much, Ordine. Why did you start with but? Feel like I only got the second half of a conversation and I could have talked to him before and got one? Now it's finally time for the third rivalry. The Steel Maiden awaits. We need to give it everything we've got. You know we will. Alright, double check the profile, the battle, and the book, and play Palm. Who is this next one? I swear it's Emperor Eugen. He's gonna be all better.
Game start.
It's the only name that makes sense. Oh yeah, the music's different now. I beat you, Altina. First try, I swear. As I sit here and stall. I could use a blue in there. It's just relaxing fun to just... I don't know, I kind of love it. Oh, that was exactly not how I wanted to do that. Whoops. It's okay, I get to build a 4-chain now. Or a 4 thing. It's fine, it's fine. We're fine. Oh, that's not good either. That'll bring that down. Big chain. Probably should have moved to the right with that one. That didn't work out. Tina, you are building up quite a bit here. Red. And we got a green here. I need to get rid of the middle big time. I can't, though. Like, it's all just random assortments. If she tries to hit it, you know what? Do it. I don't trust it. There.
I lost.
Oh. She couldn't handle it. She only had 2 built up, so her defense was nowhere near enough. 8 U material for that. Wow. Holy hell. Okay, well, I don't know if I'm going to get that trial chest here or in the next one, but let me double check this road quick. Is there like a big monster just hiding here somewhere? No. How about on By Road 3? No. And I'm going to go over here to the entrance. No cutscene? There is a cutscene. So, this is St. Ursula Hospital. I don't see any IDF members. You sure this is where the Emperor is, right? I'm sure, although I haven't seen him since everything went down. Yoon and the others did, though, along with Van Dyke, right? Yeah, but we didn't get much time to chat. Apparently they're going to start his operation soon, heart operation. We'd better get a move on to the Stella Sanctuary. Circumstances being what they are, though, we may want to scope things out. Yeah, I just wanted to go here. Yeah, there's an actual event. It's probably not going to be much. It seems like a lot of the NPCs are gone. So I'm going to start the next episode off, going around talking to people here, and then we're going to head to the sanctuary. Which means I'll probably do the trial chest on my own before that. Because they're always useless. For the most part. Ursula, we're completely... Yeah, this will be fine. This will be fine. I really was expecting a battle up on that roof, though. Jesus. Alright, well, that's going to be the end of this one. So thanks for watching. Let me know if you like it. And I'll see you in the next one.